hello, it's a me, PJ. No, seriously, it is a me, a PJ. I have just temporarily become Super Mario. Wow, it is hard to talk in this mustache. So, why? Well, a few days ago, with no context, I tweeted asking you guys to send me a photo of your favorite thing. And I said it will make sense later. Well, now is later. So, unless you have been living under a rock for the past couple of years, then you may have heard of an upcoming game called Super Mario Odyssey. I actually have a copy of the game sitting on my Switch right now because Nintendo were very kind and they sent me an early copy of the game. Thank you very much, Nintendo. Appreciate you very much. And I am really, really excited to play it. And so that is all going to tie into this video. So the core mechanic of Super Mario Odyssey is that Mario can throw his hat Cappy onto anything and then become that thing. It sounds absolutely bonkers, I know, but I love it. I love the concept so much. This video is inspired by the idea of Mario throwing Cappy onto things and then those things becoming sentient. I'm going to be taking your favorite things and bringing them to life through the power of art. So let's jump right in. You get it? Because Mario, is his thing. He jumps. So never mind. To kick things off, Dustin Wheat has sent us a picture of his Nintendo Switch, and he has said, "Give my child life." This is actually kind of perfect. What better way to start? So, alright, a little bit difficult to draw in gloves, I'm just discovering for the first time. I'm getting mustache hairs all over the screen. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take this glove off. There is no way I'm gonna be able to draw with a glove on. Oh, getting a lot of mustache hairs. It's okay, if Mario has to deal with this, then I'm sure I can manage as well. So next I want to put in the mustache, so let's just go ahead and give him one of these bad boys, because when Cappy latches onto you, I do believe you get a mighty fine mustache. Nice. Okay, I'm quite proud of that. I'm going to do a little bit of colouring in there. I see you've got the grey Joy-Cons. I'm going to just jazz it up a little bit. There we go. Dustin, I have brought your Nintendo Switch to life. Who are we throwing Cappy on next? Next we have a picture from Nissa, and she says, "This extremely small bottle of hot sauce." You know what, Nissa? I think we can make that work. Okay, so again, we're going to start with Cappy. So for this one, I want to make Cappy quite large and keep the small size of the bottle. A little bit of detail in there, fire symbol. And I think that is just about the cutest bottle of Tabasco sauce I have ever seen. And that is exactly what a sentient bottle of Tabasco sauce would look like, folks. Who's next? Okay, Asher Burt has sent us this wonderful octopus sculpture that they have made in school. So double points for creativity. As always, let's start with Cappy. P's are really hard to say wearing this mustache. I'm surprised myself that I haven't just ripped it off already. Let's just go a little bit crazy here with the tentacles. Beautiful, but it is missing something. A vital ingredient. The mustache. Adding a mustache makes anything 32% funnier. I mean, this is exactly what Mario would look like if he became an octopus. Nintendo, please let me design your next game. There'll be octopuses and Tabasco sauce everywhere. Okay, next we have a picture from Declan, who says, "My favorite thing in the world," and they've sent a picture of Danny DeVito. Okay, so I don't believe you own Danny DeVito. I don't think anyone owns Danny DeVito. However, I will never pass up an opportunity to draw Danny DeVito.
Hey everybody, how's it going? It's me, Danny DeVito.
Okay, so does he have ears? He does have ears. Okay, that's good to know. I mean, this actually isn't that difficult for me because Danny DeVito already looks a little bit like Super Mario. You know what? I actually wouldn't mind seeing Danny DeVito playing Super Mario in a live action adaptation. He seems like a pretty chill guy, to be honest. I wouldn't mind having a bath with Danny DeVito. Did I just say that out loud? And the final touch, the mustache. I think, debatably, this is the best thing I've drawn ever. There we go, I suppose. My artistic career has peaked here. Because, come on, there is no topping this. Once you've drawn Danny DeVito as Super Mario, there's no coming back. Beautiful. Who's next? Rosie says, "I'm not sure that it's my favorite thing that I own, but recently we got this giant statue of a woman with customizable plant hair, which I love." I mean, yeah, that's pretty damn cool, Rosie. Let's start with the head. I think I'm going to do something a little bit experimental as well with the hat this time. And let's get the bod in there. And then let's start doing the foliage. Getting all this nice greenage in here. Don't words just sound better when they end in idge? Bridge, squidge, and hey, that's looking pretty good. I just need to put a mustache on there and we're good to go. Bellissimo. Maybe you could make some slight modifications to your one, Rosie. I'll leave that up to you. Next up, we have Roadkill Cupcake, who says their favorite thing is my tiny hand puppets. I think we're gonna have to get a little bit experimental with it though, especially if the hand is supposedly coming alive. It's kind of a little bit Broadway right now, sort of like a dancing act, if you will, starring a dismembered hand, I suppose. Okay, yeah, this is looking nice. Let's go ahead and color this in, just flesh colored. Ooh, that looks odd. I can't help but think I should have given this hand clothes, because it looks naked, but it's a hand. So next we have Torncat, who has sent us a wonderful skull and says, my scented wax warmer, whom I've appropriately named Yuri. I think this is great. I think with Halloween just around the corner, this is going to be perfect. So let's start with the skull. Give him some nice big holes for eyes. Make him a little bit panicked, perhaps. What's happening to me? I'm coming back to life. I think it needs a little special something. As this is Mario themed, I think I know what I want to do here. I turned him into dry bones. Your dry bones connected to your wet bone. I just realized my hat has been falling so much throughout this video. Yep. If I had more time, I would totally go to town on the coloring, but I'm kind of rushing it a little bit for the sake of the video. I'm super happy with that. That's actually come out really well. I love it. I love it. Let's move on. Next we have Julietta, who says, oh my god, their favorite thing is my Shrek mask. Okay. Alright, you want to play this game? Alright, I'm not afraid. There we go. It's quite troubling to look at, isn't it? Quite horrible, right? Okay, let's get rid of that and never look at that again. And I think that is a good place to end the drawing. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. And thank you all so much for submitting your favorite things to me on Twitter. Couldn't have done it without you. And I'd also like to say a huge thank you to Nintendo for not only inspiring this video with Super Mario Odyssey, but for all the years of joy you've given me through Super Mario. So my hat's off to you. Huh. That's weird. I thought when I took Cappy off, maybe the Mario getup would disappear. Yeah, that is stuck on. I guess this is my new look forever. I guess the only thing to do is embrace it. Thank you so much for watching my video.